What the fuck? Cap. Cap. Okay. Sorry about that, guys, but thank you for bearing with me and my stupidity. The reason why my computer froze the first time, I had to restart, right? Because I was really like dying because I didn't check up on that part when you could like edit the genitals and stuff, but it just hit me then. And I knew it was in the game, but I never focused on that because I was always quick with it and I didn't really watch so much of the game because at the time, you know, the game was not really finished. So I thank you for joining me and bearing with me, alright? But I'm out of it now, so let's just try to play the game. Hopefully I could get through it. Alright, hopefully I don't yeah. I mean I've never seen that in a game. This was the first time that I was doing something like that, okay? That is something that I never seen in a game before in my life. Like what kind of a AAA game, by the way, because you know they don't do that stuff. So, and I wish I could just pick my hair from the get. All right, we got the Billy Idol, and first off, I gotta. All right, so let's continue forward. All right, that's just what it is. Okay, that's just what it is. Rabbit says he's watching Dahmer on Netflix. I was gonna watch that, but I didn't. It's because it's like it's very rare for me to watch something on Netflix. Gustavo, thank you for joining. If you're still here, it's gonna be a crazy stream. Damn, BJ, you met his mom in the. That sucks. Yo, how you gonna let him talk about your mom like that? Like he said that he met your mom in a bar. Damn, bro. That's disrespect. You gotta handle that shit, bro. Talk about this shit, you know. We met her in a bar in Minnesota. That's not right. That's not right. Come on. Yo, but what if I don't? What the hell? Yeah, I don't want to be here. Listen. I said I don't want to be here. All right, thank you. Yo, let me know if the music is a little bit too loud. All right, guys. I don't want it to be too freaking loud. Yo, this guy looks like he came out of a sewer, bro. Oh, there we go. Cyberware. He's gotta look cool and tough and rad. You got some facial scars? Nah. What the hell was that? You'll be on British Airways from LAX to LHR A380. Alright, cool. You got everything set up. That's what's up, guys. The face hair has to be feminine. The body has to be masculine. Do I have to do that? Do you really want me to do that, dude? Do you want me to be this abomination? Jeffrey Dahmer killed a lot of black people, but he killed like maybe a few white people like here and there. I know he like the one person that he killed was that 14-year-old boy that ran out of his apartment when he had the chance, and then the cops found him, but then Jeffrey came back and he was like, oh, he's my lover and we were just high and stuff like that, and then they let him go back, and then Jeffrey murdered him. I think he was like Asian, but there was a couple of white people that he preyed on, because I remember watching like like when, what do they call it in court when the families of the victim get to say their words. So I saw that, and there was a couple of families who happened to be Caucasian that spoke up. Yeah, it was Asian basically. So guys, do you want me to make a freakish amalgamation? Yeah, do you want me to make it, or do you just want me to play? Cuz we've been I mean, I guess he has a weird things for muscular women, but cock size vagina. That's beautiful. That's big, small. Damn, bro. No wonder why you're atheist. Yeah, he's big. Yeah, look at that. Even the pubic hair. That's wonderful. Yeah. All right. I'm getting kind of weirded out now. Yeah, I'm gonna make me. I mean, look, I just want to fucking play the game. Let's go. There you go. Yo, BJ, you like muscular women? Damn, bro. I'm cool. Yeah, there we go. I'm intelligent too. Alright, let's begin the freaking game. Let's do this, please. I mean, it's a little bit too late for that, BJ. I guess in like I'll play like a joke stream and I'll do like a Buck Angel. There's this guy his name is Buck Angel, and I've only heard about him when I was a teenager, and he's like this burly man, but he has a vagina. He's a trans man, and I don't watch porn like that. All right, like I'm not addicted to porno, but I used to look at weird shit just to fucking laugh. So, make Chris Angel? I mean, it's too late for that. Yeah, let me know if the audio is okay. And guys, I want to thank you for joining me. Right? I really appreciate it. And, yeah, I'm gonna set my broken nose.
Ugh, motherfucker. Everything chill, mano? Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it. Oh, local guy. You really think somebody local tried to mug me, Pepe?
You called me Chris Angel, actually.
Serious this time. Find yourself a hole.
Like I took a picture with the boa constrictor, and on my Instagram you said I look like Chris Angel, Rabbit.
It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. And he don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
How you guys doing? How was your week?
Deserve the hero's welcome.
Rabbit, it's been a while.
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
Welcome to Night City. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna do some dancing. You know. Why isn't? Yo, let me get up. Yo, I'm dancing on the table. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I need that tip. You don't like it when I wag my number in your face, dude? I don't care, bro. I know you don't act like you're not impressed with what I got, right? Yeah, you're jealous. This is how you fend off competitors in nature. You just wag your thing at them, and then you claim your mate. I claim her, all right? I claim her. This chick right here, this Chicana right here. What's up? Oh, you're gonna walk past me like I don't exist? Fine. Hey, what's up, fellas? Some 8-ball, corner pocket, yeah. I'm gonna take this ball away and I'm gonna take this stick. Yo, you guys don't care. So chill. What? Whoa, bro, look at that. Look at all that chrome. Right, let's go upstairs.
I was at the hospital today. Javi's got some broken ribs, but praise Jesus. The bullet.
Jeffrey Dahmer looked like a geek because Jeffrey Dahmer just looked like a geek. I mean, that's just who he was. He was a crazy dude. He used to kill animals and, you know, he used to do stupid shit.
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Yetis himself? Tell him I don't fight. Not yet.
How's your problem? Cut him some slack, will you? You'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a
There's
charity?
a reason why, like, serial murderers, like people that look weird, they be like, yo, he's a serial murderer.
Knowledge.
A lot of them look
You
weak.
suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
Is Fat Joe?
You
No, that's
know
not
me.
Fat Joe.
I'm a man of the biz, so I need to know what I get out of it.
Transactions go
Just
two
pull up your
ways.
pants and do the rock away.
owe
Yo,
you a
he's
favor.
eating like a solid rock. Look at that. That's not healthy.
Got a Nova idea.
Can you please stop crowding me, Don Cartagena?
Mm-hmm.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as
Yo,
of
my
now.
dog is barking. My other
1,
dog is barking.
Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh, and 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is. Kinda in a rush here.
I'm no thief. Even if I wanted to.
Big
Stealing a
pun.
ride like
So
that'd be a
it's
level
either
beyond
Fat
me.
Joe or Big Pun.
Hell, 2 levels.
Beautiful
It's so
thing is that Grand Theft
hard.
Auto virgin like you
Dudes
don't
wanna
need to know
fuck
how.
my
I
wife.
already planned it.
Dudes wanna take my life. But it's
Whole thing
so
simple.
hard.
You swipe the Rayfield for me? I clear Pepe's
In
account.
Miami, almost
toss
came
in a cut
home
for
with the
you, I'm such a
Grammys.
nice
Next
guy.
year, spend a whole
My
3
man
on your
Rick works a
family.
parking structure
Watch me.
by Embers,
You could say I'm
club where
Don
a Rayfield driver
Liberace,
likes to
popping
kick.
shit like a
There
Nazi.
every Friday night like clockwork. As soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
Miami, almost came home with the Grammys. Next year, spend a
How
whole
am I
3
supposed
on
to do
your
this?
family.
Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security
Security
systems.
cam shut
Good
down,
one.
gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield. This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks,
I'm eating a crunch
bypasses
bar.
identity
I
authorization.
forgot to mute the
A
mic.
skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city.
This is Baron
Come
ASMR.
on, Kirk. Even you don't buy
I'm gonna
that.
be doing mukbang ASMR.
Kabuki's tech
right now.
wizards sell more magical shit than this under
Crunchy.
the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know? Head to Ember's in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two will hit it off.
Perales has my vote. Man, it don't matter. Perales, Ryan,
Let's look at it this way, guys. What do you think? Where do you think that you're gonna be in the year 2077? All right. What do you think life is gonna look like in the year 2077? It's a long time from now. All right. I could tell you I'll be in my 80s by the time it's the year 2077. So this is gonna be what the world is gonna look like. Will I be an 80-year-old man decked out with cybernetic stuff? I wish I would be.
Yes, Padre.
Like this guy right here.
Who do we have here? We. Long time. Didn't know you were around.
I don't think they made a Richard Ramirez film, but I know that
Yep. No place like home.
Richard Ramirez, like, he was a character in one of those American Horror Stories.
Got
I
back
know
from
they
Atlanta
have
a few weeks
the
ago.
Night Stalker
See,
documentary
you got a good down
in
home welcome.
Netflix.
How was it back east?
I watched
Tell you
like 2
later.
episodes
Got
from it.
something on
I
my
didn't
plate.
How
really
about
finish
you
it.
fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go.
But you know, the thing I heard about Richard Ramirez, when the people that caught him wasn't the cops, it was the entire neighborhood of East LA that caught Richard Ramirez, and they beat the crap out of him.
So it's
So I think that was the
Glenn,
funniest shit.
Drop me off at Embers.
front door?
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus.
Yo, now
You're
BJ,
a
I think you'd be
twin,
close
sis.
to like 100 by then, dude.
Busy already?
I honestly do. Like BJ's gonna have like a cybernetic bot. His brain is gonna be like in like the Futurama jar and stuff like that.
Pick up something here and
And he's
there.
gonna be like,
Nothing
"What's up,
major.
brothers? It's BJ
But I'm
Last Catch
getting by.
Gaming." He's gonna be playing.
Appreciate
He's
the
gonna be
concern.
streaming on like the World Global Net,
So,
and everybody's gonna be forced to watch
Atlanta
him.
didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
And if they don't watch him during
Went
the
there without
mandatory
expectations, actually.
viewing hours
Except that
for
it'd be better
their
than here.
their daily dose
It
of
wasn't.
Blaskovich
Maybe it'll all
propaganda,
work out for the best.
he's gonna capture their moms. Jeffrey was not a looker, right? Jeffrey, like Richard Ramirez, like if you saw his face, he had like a strong jawline and shit. He got nice hair, like flowing hair. That dude got
Stop
chicks.
the car.
As a matter of
What's
fact,
going on?
before he died,
Business.
long before he
Okay.
died in prison, because Richard Ramirez died in prison. He died from cancer. He was actually married to like 2 women
Sebastian
at some point.
Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you
the
want?
fuck?
to settle our biz once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be?
One
Well,
more
Pat-
fucking word.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less.
Oh, tell him, V.
Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Oh, we got Blade driving us? Oh shit,
Careful,
Wesley
Padre.
Snipes.
Never know who's got a barrel at your 6. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please.
You're not a propagandist? Are you sure about that, BJ? I mean, you're the leader of the cult that's known as the Pen 15. So I don't know.
I'm pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift.
Rich
So
had
many
bad
little
teeth,
shits
yeah,
left
but
around
like all
here.
he had to do was close his
Despise
mouth
the
and then
soft
like
they looked at
there you go.
Who was that?
I mean, it's like
No one important. He'll be gone.
Rich
in the
had
next
it.
time.
I mean,
Another will come in his place.
you know,
He pulled iron on
he
you.
had it. I think he had
He
some
did.
conjugal visits too. I
And he
don't
will
know.
pay for doing so.
I've never seen the Gacy film. Like I know quite a bit
Pull
about
up here.
John Wayne Gacy.
Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Yo, let me tell you like a
Here.
creepy fact about a horror movie, alright?
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also
After
work
this
together
dialogue.
again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
So yeah, there's this movie that came out in the late 80s called Clown House. And it was created by it was directed by a guy named Victor Salva. And what makes it creepy was that the star of like the movie was a little kid. And Victor Salva recorded himself molesting the little kid, the star of the movie, which is fucking sad. The asshole, he spent 3 years in prison, right? Victor Salva. And then he made a movie. He made a movie for Disney, and he said that this movie was like for him getting in terms with himself, feeling judged and whatnot. And it was like the shittiest thing that he ever said, right? Because he made himself look to be the victim when he was the one who molested this child. Victor Salva went off to make the Jeepers Creepers movie. Alright, if you remember Jeepers Creepers, those horror movies, that was Victor Salva. The director molested a little kid and practically got away with it. So that's some. And the thing, why did this correlate? Because Rabbit brought up John Gaine Wasey, who they also call the Killer Clown, because he used to dress up as a clown when he was doing charity work.
On location.
When he was not killing.
Rick's one of the
And
good
Victor
guys,
Salva
you'll see.
created a movie
trust him
called
like a
Clown
brother.
House. That's the movie that, he molested the little boy who was starring in the movie on the set of Clown House. And Victor Salva looks a lot like John Wayne Gacy. Rabbit, look it up. Victor Salva and John Wayne Gacy. They look identical, dude. Pharoah Sanders died. The guy who was Woody's voice in Toy Story played Gacy. Wasn't Woody's voice Tom Hanks? You mean Tom Hanks was playing Gacy? What?
Something I can help you with.
Yo, Tom Hanks played as Mr. Rogers.
Your moment to shine, kiddo.
I didn't think he played
luck.
John Wayne Gacy.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a
Because
whirl.
he is the voice
You're a
of
man of
Woody.
little faith. See? We're rich.
Yeah, I don't know
Fire up
who
and call me
Pharoah
when you're
Sanders
underway.
was, dude.
Tell you where to go.
I'm not
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
as much as a crime as it is, I haven't really brushed up on my jazz. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Get the fuck out.
Wow. Fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados.
Look at that. Look at that shit.
Don't move! You're under arrest!
Stay where you are!
Hell nah.
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Damn, bro. You got pinched.
Jackie Wells. My old
Yeah,
pal
that was the
from
movie
hood.
Powder, yeah.
See you haven't grown an
Victor
ounce
Salva
like-
created Powder.
Hey,
That was a
Detective
movie that he was
Sticks.
like, yo,
Been
I
a
made
while,
that
huh?
movie to deal with all the oppression that I faced. Because I was a victim.
same shit.
And motherfucker, you molested a little boy. You're not a victim. You know, he was a victim. Let me tell you about Victor Salva. He was a victim because he was getting passed around when he was in jail, probably. Like, you know, like what should happen to anybody who molests a child. You should get passed around.
Your mug's familiar
His name should be Victoria.
Yeah? Use it
Probably
to
did
me.
some painful time.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness.
The tranny Terminator
Guess you
got
didn't
arrested,
find it.
damn.
I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites and
He was 81. He
Born
lived a
here,
good life, I
live
guess.
here,
You know, accomplished
die.
saxophonist.
Looks
81.
like I was right.
That sounds like a good
You
life.
know, fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone.
Yeah, so you
Not
know
a
how he
patient
looks.
man.
Just compare two photos of Victor Salva. Compare a
Give us
photo
a break,
of Victor
huh?
Salva and John Wayne Gacy. They look
Lock us up?
alike. They look like they're
Just jerk off till
siblings.
trial. And then what? Worst
And John
case,
Wayne Gacy was a
we get
pedophile
some
too.
months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
It's a mess.
The thieves.
Fuck ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr.
Yeah, he
Fujioka.
probably was in
We'll be
protective
taking him
custody,
now.
Rabbit.
It's a waste of effort.
They usually put them
I have
in
no time to
protective.
testify or play it on an investigation.
The fuck are you?
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff legs broken so this trash doesn't float.
You heard him. Fuck.
Victor Salvation. Yeah, autocorrect. I have that. Yeah, Rich was also, he preyed on young boys too, like teenage boys.
Fucker. Ugh.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Nah, Stints wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. He's Hayward born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
Has anybody
So,
watched the
maybe now,
Cyberpunk
God
Edge
ordained.
Runners anime that's on Netflix?
Jackie
It's pretty
Wells.
cool.
V,
It's a bittersweet anime, but it's pretty good.
know
I
you.
love it. It's
You hang at the
aesthetically pleasing.
Coyote.
got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting Slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen.
You should watch it, Robbie. It's
I know those
pretty
cartel
cool.
types.
Like if
I guarantee
Gustavo's
you,
still in the
none of them
chat,
have
he will
even
tell
heard of
you
Kirk.
that's cool because he
Come on,
watched
gotta
it.
learn.
I mean,
You
I
don't do
watched a
people
little bit
anywhere
of
dirty.
it, but
Come on.
I liked
Let's go have
the
some
first
lunch.
couple of episodes. Well, Victor Salva should be targeted for termination. You and me both agree on that.
Just like that? You put a barrel to my skull
We
not so
agree
long
that,
ago.
and I'm sorry
You
to
know
say,
my
but we
homies.
agree that
Okay
the
in
world
my
is
book.
better off with
No harm,
you
no
know
foul.
some people,
None at all.
and Victor
Get
Salva
one of my
would be
good
one of them.
feelings.
About what?
About us. Since it kind of
Somebody did that justice. Somebody terminated Jeffrey Dahmer. He did
Come
the world
on.
a favor.
I'm fucking
Terminated
Okay.
John Wayne,
Who
not
it is.
Jeffrey
Let's
Dahmer
go.
back then. Christopher Scarver killed Jeffrey Dahmer.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for Legacy's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City.
The e-girls in this game.
The city of dreams.
Let me tell you, in this game, every woman, every female you see is an e-girl. That's just what it is,
Probably
dude.
crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which,
Damn, Rabbit, you like
got you a little
e-girls?
something. Militech
Damn,
training shard.
Rabbit.
In case you need
I
to,
thought, Rabbit,
brush
I
up on your
thought you had
dance moves.
standards.
Down for some target practice in VR?
Nah.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work.
Yeah, that pistol's pretty
Chap.
sweet.
Let's do this.
I'm not gonna lie about that.
Elevator. This way.
When I think about e-girls, I think about like girls that are trying to like be like Twitch and OnlyFans thoughts and Tik thoughts or Tik twats. I think of them. Am I right, Rabbit? Because you know, you're a few years younger than me and I'm not too hip with the kids. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, just correct me, because I don't want to mislabel people.
Targets Sandra Dorset. Targets Biomon went mute a couple hours back.
Twitch
Suspected
e-girls,
abduction.
alright. So
Target could have
e-girls is
possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
e-girls, it's its own
We're in
thing.
time, Bug.
It's its own
Sure you're
genre,
on
like
phones,
the
but
emos.
That don't
alright.
make you any less part of this squad.
Like the scene girls, because I remember the scene stuff. Like the scene girls, they started coming when I was
Could at least try
when
to
I was
be
in high school.
nice.
Emo was a thing.
You want
But the scene started
supportive?
coming like
Call a damn
after
helpline.
I was getting ready to graduate high school. Yeah, TikToks. I have nothing against people using TikTok, but when that's your whole identity and you just
Looking for
inconvenience
1237.
others and
Target
try to
should be
shame
inside, but I
people
got zero
on
eyes on her
TikTok
Biomon.
and
Fingers
do all
crossed
this
it's not too
stupid
late.
crap,
Is that you?
I call
hate
them
this life or death shit. Hurry.
I call
Try
them
hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own,
TikToks,
V?
TikToks or whatever. You know what BJ, like what would be cool if you could use YouTube Shorts, because I think that'd be good if you could do it. All right, how do I hack the door? How do I hack the door? Yo, move out of the way, dude. How do I hack the door? Ha! Oh shit, I hacked the door.
No profile.
Let me take some shit. Let me take that.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity.
Ugh.
Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta-Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Hey baby, where have you been all my life? I'm a nice guy. No, I'm just joking. You don't have to spill your guts, okay? There's a time and place for everything, okay? Face without an eye.
Your move, V. V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
BJ, they said the same thing about Gen X. Like when you guys were like into the like that Kurt Cobain, Beavis and Butthead type shit. They said the same thing. Put that body in there. Yeah. Like that. The tactical stuff.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Is that tactical stuff? Yeah, tactical Barry. What? I don't even know what I'm picking up.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, D, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Yeah, pick him off. Pick him off. Pick him off. Oh shit. Shit, look at this shit.
Limp meat. Probably not the last of them. Move on, move up. Right behind you, V.
Yo, I forgot how to hack. How do I hack? Can I hack you? I'm gonna hack you. How do I hack you? I'm gonna hack you. How do I hack? Let me see. How the hell do I hack? Yo, tell me how I hack. Nah, you guys don't know. I should have taken that tutorial. Oh shit, I could do third person? What? What? Key bindings, alright. Scan, hold what, tab? Alright. Let's see if it works. Let me see. Let me short circuit him. Yeah, fuck you. Yo, go get him!
Head down!
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him with kindness, that's the name of my gun! I'm gonna kill him!
Still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug in your back.
Rip up the shreds!
No way. Not neither.
Yo, get out of my way, dude. I have a perfect headshot line and you just gotta go in.
Hell yeah!
Oh shit, is he like, does he got like a rocket launcher? What? What? What?
Fucker less! Hold that thing!
Yeah, I wonder if there's more guys.
I'm aiming.
There has to be more guys around here. Oh yeah, there's more guys around here. Let me take some shit.
Where'd you go, блядь?
Take this, cabrones!
Oh shit, there's a big motherfucker. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Yo, shoot the guy, what are you doing? Alright, let me, I need something. Yo, that guy just scared me out of no. Oh, look at this. Nice, very nice. Yeah, why the fuck not? Yo, where did he go? He said son of a bitch in Spanish, in case you guys don't know.
We had options here. Bug, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Yo, did you kill that big dude?
Got a window on the left.
Oh no, he
To
didn't.
grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourself.
Chingada madre!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Alright, cool.
Shit, where the
cool.
hell's our target?
Oh, look at
Look
that.
around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Oh, I'm taking this bitch. Ooh, look at this big puppy. I'm gonna name this puppy Stumpy. Oh, do I have to walk like I'm... Alright, I can't keep that. Fresh meats. Alright, cool. Thank you. Let me catch up on what you guys, because you guys wrote a lot. So you guys weren't anywhere near bad? I mean, I don't know, because the baby boomers said otherwise.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, B. I mean,
Yeah, you know what, BJ, that's an argument that still exists till this day. Even when I was growing up, and I think Rabbit, because Rabbit's a couple years younger than me, but I think he would remember it either way. When I was a kid, Grand Theft Auto became a hit. And then because kids were playing it, parents were complaining, specifically the moms were complaining about Grand Theft Auto, and it was a big thing.
Sandra Dorset, NC57042.
And I remember they were saying some stupid shit, how like you get more points for killing women in the game, which is not true. So, and I even debunked that to my mom. But my mom was cool. My mom let us play all those games because she let us watch, you know, scary movies back then. She was cool about it because she knew that we weren't gonna do that shit.
Got an idea.
We're a little bit smarter than that.
Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
I mean, it did needed a rating system. I'm not gonna lie.
Found the shard.
There needed to be some regulation. It was Mortal Kombat and Doom that did that.
If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
And another thing,
oh, fuck.
The whole parental advisory on the music, that was caused because of
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
It was because of Purple Rain by Prince. Al Gore's ex-wife, she protested that she used lyrics from Darling Nikki because she caught her daughter listening to it, and that's why she made a big stink. And Prince is the reason why we have the parental advisory on like music these days. You have Prince to thank for that. The royal badness, the purple one. What the fuck? Yo, is that guy like fat guy with like spike hair taking a shit? You got Billie Eilish here? What? Right. Well, do I put it down and stuff? How do I put it down? Oh, I put it there. Oh, okay, cool. Stop in the doorway. Alright, dude, I heard you the first time.
Place the patient on the ground.
Seriously, this is how they pick up people. Insurance and shit.
5 steps back. Now.
Yo, you don't gotta push, dude.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered.
I'm missing like an entire conversation.
800 for Brenogen.
Let me keep track. Wait, hold up. I'm kinda boomers, pothead, drunken, social delinquents. Yo, I have to agree with Rabbit because I've seen a lot of stuff. And the boomers were oppressing the Gen Xers, you know. They didn't like punk rock. Like back in the 80s, they were complaining how punk rock and heavy metal was leading to like degeneracy and shit. Let's see. I mean, let's put it this way. Us millennials, you and I, Rabbit, we're millennials, right? Maybe you're like early Gen X or Z, I don't know. But I'm a millennial, right? We get a lot of the fucking flack from the boomers. And Gen Xers are basically our older siblings. But we get a lot of fucking flack for no reason. I get told, like, oh, you millennials are killing this. We're killing this industry. We're not killing any fucking industry because we cannot participate in any industry because we barely have fucking money. So, oh, Harley Davidson's complaining because millennials are not buying motorcycles. I would love to have a Harley. I would love to have a motorcycle. I just can't fucking afford it. Like, what the hell? I didn't kill the industry. Blame my parents. They killed the industry. They fucked it up. I didn't do shit. I came out of high school. What happened? Boom. 2008 recession. I had to deal with that. I was dating a girl who had a sister. Her and her sister both got laid off because my girlfriend at the time, she worked in KB Toys, and her sister worked in Circuit City. They both got annihilated in the recession. They both got laid off. And then, all right, years go by. I graduated out of college. Now the job market is scarce. Now the job market is like really stupid. Things are getting expensive. Fast forward to a couple years down the road. I'm in my late 20s. I'm 30. The economy was recovering slowly but surely. Things were getting better. What happened? Boom. COVID-19 pandemic. So we got dealt a bad hand and we get all the fucking blame. And sometimes I like to call the baby boomer generation the pedophile generation, not because they're actual pedos, because they fucked us over a lot. You know? And my parents are boomers and they don't understand. And I love my parents. I don't hate baby boomers, but some of them don't understand till this day. I had my grandmother. My grandmother's not a baby boomer. My grandmother is part of like the greatest, like what was the generation before the boomers? The silent generation? My grandmother was born in 1938, right? She even told me that she feels bad for my generation because barely anybody's getting married, barely anybody's falling in love, barely anybody could afford anything. So my cousin, he's in cybersecurity. He worked his ass off and he has a good paying job and he likes it. He was happy that he had the money to move out in a couple of months. The prices rose, the housing market became shit. He has to delay his plans for another year. So it's getting fucked up. Yeah, we're not lazy. I was lazy when I was a kid, but me as a millennial, as an adult, I learned work ethic when I was 14 because I had a summer job. And I detest the fact that if anybody would call me lazy or say I'm unmotivated because, you know, there was times I did slack, but I always got back on the ball. And I'm not a lazy person. I once held down 2 jobs, working 80 hours a week. And I have one job now, but I'm doing my best to find better and I'm trying to take care of my family. So we were never lazy, BJ. This generation of kids, they need to like wise up. And that's it. But I don't hate them. I don't hate them. You know what? I look at them like my little brothers and sisters. I have a little sister, but she's a grown woman with a family. So I just want them to do better, you know? I think we all need to do better. Hijo de puta. Yeah, son of a bitch. Alright, so you're Gen Z because you're early Gen Z because millennials finished at 96. And Rabbit, I believe you told me you're born in 97, so yeah, Rabbit, he's not lazy. MDGA Tittles. Nah, these kids these days, they be on some weird shit, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? This is what I'm gonna say with Gen Z and shit, right? They came after us millennials they had a rough start too, but at the same time, they came up at a perfect time where information is right at your fingertips. And you know, you guys don't understand Gen Z and the generation, the new little kids of right now. They don't understand what life was like before the internet was prevalent. Like if you wanted to look up stuff, Google didn't come out until like 1998. And even then, you needed to have, you know, dial-up. You needed to have a computer. And you would rack up your phone bill, so a lot of people went to the library back then. If not, they went to the books, the encyclopedia. You know, I could look up, you know, anything I want to at any point in history on my phone. And that's something that is marvelous. That's a brilliant thing. I think it's very brilliant when you have the information right at your fingertips. At the same time, I get overwhelmed, personally, me, with this abundance of information, because sometimes you need to decipher what is real and what is fake, because there's a lot of fake stuff out there. I have trouble with that. I have trouble deciphering what's real and not. All right, but information-wise, they got it good. You know, they came out in the perfect time, in a revolutionary time. Radio was revolutionary back 100 years ago. Then the television, that changed the way life was, the television. And then the internet. But even before the radio, there was the newspaper, printed media, like print. The printing press was invented in Germany. So that was the biggest thing, books and whatnot. So it's the way we send off information and receive it is immensely better than any point in history. But the problem is that there's an abundance of information, and sometimes, and I could speak from my example, it gets kind of cloudy because there's so much information about one thing, and most of it contrasts with another. So that's my problem.
This thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
All right, so my grandmother was born in 1938. Yes, she's the silent generation.
Won't leave you hanging, Jack.
I'm sorry if I'm getting late to it because it's like I'm running them down. But at the same time, I have my phone as a second screen to look at your stuff because I don't have two screens. Generation Alpha.
Thank you.
Beta, Gamma.
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Alta Vista. I don't know what those are, BJ. Like I didn't have the internet growing up. Around my way, BJ, having the internet, like if you had a computer, you had the internet. That was something. Like you had to be rich back then.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home
old school search engines, man. I didn't know what a search engine was until like
has surrounded Watson.
I don't know, like I forgot.
If you're to make it,
I found out what a search engine was when I was a teenager.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown.
I didn't get I had a computer growing up, but it was like those lousy E-machine computers. And we didn't have internet, right? By the time we got internet in my house, that my parents decided to join the 21st century, I started college. Like I was right there about to start college when my parents decided to get the internet. The big computers. Yeah, the public schools, they would, you know what the thing is, BJ? Like when I was a little boy, when I was like 6 or 7, when we had computer class, we used to play on the Apple II computers, because I remember playing Oregon Trail like from the 80s.
Legends are born here.
The monochrome, like the one that was like the one from the 80s that you know, it was like 8-bit. We used to play that for computer class when I was 7 years old. And this is in the mid 90s, the late 90s actually. The computer teacher, she would have the computer, the newest computer at the time, with the internet. And all we did was play Oregon Trail.
I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie.
I got lost in like stories and shit.
Hands, keep her steady.
Yo. Fuck.
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón! Got you, asshole! V, aim for the driver!
Yo, but I shot you though. What the hell? I shot you. Yeah, we had. I don't think I ever been on a monochrome, but we had CRTs.
You're right.
Like,
is it just me
we used to play Oregon Trail on it from the 80s, like not like the 90s Oregon Trail, because you know New York City public schools. They got, and like I remember when I was a kid too, like this would be like 1999. I was like in the 4th grade, right? And then we used to work out of workbooks, and I remember looking at it because I'm kind of anal about like years and shit. So I used to look at like when the book was made, and I remember one of the books that we had to work on, a couple of them, but I specifically remember that one of the books that we were working on, one of our workbooks was made back in 1974. All right, so that's how underfunded those public schools
Scratched your
were.
baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Like I just talked your ear off about like the past and the good old days and shit. Ah. Chingado? It's chingado. Yo, Rabbit, school this guy, yo. Come on, school this guy. I mean, BJ, yeah, especially in New York City, bro. Like, it's just fucked up.
What does the lockdown do for the Nerdist? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of
Your
gold?
skin is shiny.
Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Yo, she is so blind, she didn't notice the bullet hole on the windshield. Great detective work.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
What about ASAP
Never
Rocky?
not nice.
BJ and Rabbit, did you guys go to public school or private school?
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
You look like your average bust.
They ain't your average badges. It's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Conk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over.
You split time between parochial and public. Alright, cool. Well, thank you for joining us, BJ. I thank you for joining my stream. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let me just skip this shit. You did homeschool. Why'd you do homeschool? Like my sister, she wants to homeschool my nephews, and she hates the public school system.
Sweet dreams then.
Yo, who else is in the chat? Yo, what's up?
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip it. Your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven.
Yeah, thank you, BJ. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to join your stream tonight too. Well, I'm pretty much like back, so. Okay. What do we got here, guys? We got a cowboy. We got two punk. What the fuck are you looking at, dude? Yo, you see his facial features?
Hasn't rained in a while.
That's impressive. Oh shit. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's see what I could wear. No, but I have to take a shower. Do I get to look down? So I'm just gonna take a shower. And I'm gonna take a shower with my clothes on. That's cool. You know what? It's the same thing in New York because there's similarities between public schools in inner cities and jails. All right. There's a lot of there's bars on windows. The food is bad. You get yelled at like you're in prison by the authorities and stuff, and you have to walk like single filely in passing. In my high school was like I liked high school because it wasn't like that. It didn't feel like a prison. It felt like a high school. But the thing is that, you know, like on the TV when they show you like schools, they'll show kids like locker rooms. And the first time I went to a locker room was in high school, but we didn't have like lockers in the hallway. That stuff was not, you know what I mean? That stuff was like more like out there in the other states because we didn't have like lockers. Oh, look at this. Oh shit, I get a katana? What? I want a katana. Let me put this. Oh. Yo, give me that katana. Oh yeah, I got the katana. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just joking. Let's see. Oh hell yeah, I want this jacket. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I did. I got this one, I'm good. Jackie Chan. Jackie's behind me. Maybe so. You never know, bro. Ouch. Cracking my knuckles. Okay, yes. Let me see. Of course, I'm gonna have a katana. I like to put my stuff in order, so there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, no problem. Wait, can I change my jacket? Nope. Ah, my outfit. Nope. Damn. Damn.
Oh, V. You get any sleep?
Damn.
No matter. Time you got up.
I don't think so. There you go, yeah.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
I think there was there had to be a reason why he specifically liked to prey on, you know, black gay people. But all I know is that he did prey on a couple white people, and that Jeffrey, like, I was fucked up. He wanted to like create like zombies that were like at his will. So what he would do, he'll drug them, and he'll like bore a hole in their skull, and he'll pour acid on their brain to like to make them subservient. But it never worked because our boy Jeffrey, he was not the brightest bulb in the box. All right, you can't pour acid into somebody's head and think that is gonna make them subservient to you. That's not how it fucking works. Okay. So I know, like a couple years ago, I saw a video with
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
I saw a video
How you
with
like my new punching bag?
about like the kid
Just gave me a next-gen
whose
ass
father
whooping.
killed
He did.
Jeffrey Dahmer in prison.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Well, Rabbit, let me tell you something. If you lived back then in Milwaukee, you wouldn't really have to worry about being murdered by Jeffrey Dahmer because you're not gay. He preyed upon men. He preyed upon gay men. So he would try to entice him over to his house. And you being not a gay man, there's nothing that he could do to entice you over to his house unless you were, you know, you wanted to do something that you've never done before. You were curious about the flesh flute, which I'm pretty sure you're not, but you didn't have to worry, dude.
Where'd you get him, Fred? Off the street. Saw him looking up at me.
This is the truth, dude.
Sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in.
Stop me when I
Fed him,
lie, bro.
Clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are. How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes. Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists. Let's do this. Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
My fist could be dangerous weapons. Let's do this.
Not a bad start. Find some time, we'll work on your technique.
Yeah, don't care.
Let's do this.
Nah, I don't want to do this shit. Fuck it. No, get away. Damn, I died. I gotta beat it. Damn. I don't want to fight it.
Not a bad start. Find some time, we'll work on your technique.
You know what's funny, Rabbit?
Let's do this.
Jeffrey Dahmer, the way he was caught is that he tried to lure a guy in with drugs and stuff, and the guy, like, he noticed that Jeffrey was gonna kill him, so he did what he could to stall him. And then he fought Jeffrey, and then he ran out the house, he got the cops, and then the cops found all the murder shit. And that's how he got caught. So the guy who killed the guy who, alright, it was a regular guy who's the reason why Jeffrey Dahmer got caught, right? Well,
Not a bad start.
he was held as a hero, but a couple of years later, that guy that is the reason why Jeffrey Dahmer got caught, he got sent to prison for killing somebody. So
Let's do this.
I don't know, it's kind of ironic. Yo, but I don't want to fight this thing, dude. I don't want to fight him.
Find some time, we'll work on your technique.
Who did they use to play Jeffrey Dahmer?
Let's do this.
Yeah, I've heard of that movie, but I don't think it was that great.
Monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Nah. Oh, come on, I don't want to talk.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose
Charles
where
Lee
you wanna go,
Ray?
put down your eddies,
You mean Chucky?
and start swinging.
Come on, dude.
Win,
You gotta do better
you take
than
home the
that.
pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Because Charles, like a nickname for Charles is Chuck, like a nickname for William is Bill for some reason. Nickname for the name Richard is Dick, believe it or not. And that's why there's barely any kids that are born with the name Richard anymore. Just like the name Karen is no longer being used to name, you know, children these days. For a good reason.
The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos
And Jamie Lee Manson.
in the no tradition.
Well, I mean, Jamie Lee Manson doesn't really roll off the tongue. Alright? And the only Jamie Lee I know is Jamie Lee Curtis. Richard Lee Dahmer. I don't... Oh, James Lee Manson. Oh, my fault. I mean, if you're talking about like Chucky, the Child's Play series, I mean, you know, it would have been like too much of a headache. You should be like, oh, well, his name is Manson and shit. They did take his name, I mean, Charles Lee Ray. They took Charles from Charles Manson. I don't know who's Lee and I don't know who's Ray. But I know, like, I saw one of those videos, like, about certain movies, and I saw that on Child's Play.
Jeez, took you long
And
enough. Worked up an appetite.
it was his
just
name is
waiting.
an amalgamation of like very
Sit down,
well-known
let me
serial
finish
murders.
this. Then we can drop in
So-
on Senor Vector.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Can Lee Harvey Oswald be classified as a serial killer? I mean, he just killed one person, and that was JFK. And shortly after he killed JFK, he got shot.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs
Really
us.
dumb?
We can use them.
Amen, it's a win-win.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
John Wayne Ramirez. Yo, you know what? You don't need to say anything about being weird because we're all weird. Everybody who hangs around BJ's, we're all weird. I'm fucking weird too, right? So
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
you know what,
Let's
Rabbit?
feel this factory new ride.
I was about like last Saturday, or I think Sunday. Yeah, last Sunday. I was gonna play this game called Night at the Gates of Hell. But nobody joined and there was a parade going on outside too.
And Holmes.
So
Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
it was like it was like no point, so I just like I was like, alright.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
I was gonna play that last Sunday. Maybe I could play it tomorrow if people would join. That depends. But I do have like I have a couple scary games that I would play on stream. And 3 of those games are indie horror games that I wanted to check out, and they look so cool. And one of them is Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Hey, V.
Ooh,
Dr. Vector will see you now.
it was that Cindy Lauper or something like that. When you want it, and I'll be waiting, time after time. You know what? If you request it, BJ would probably do it.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
It's all good.
Last gig.
I mean,
Had to
like I
jack into
said,
a client's
you guys come when
neurosocket.
you could come.
Think I
Like,
might have
that's
gotten
just
spiked.
what it is, you know.
Experiencing migraines,
I'm not like,
nausea,
if nobody's
hypersensitivity
on my
to bright
stream,
lights.
I'm not gonna
Kid
stream.
caboodle.
Alright?
All right,
I'll
kid.
stream for like
We'll
maybe
sort
10,
you out
30
in a
minutes
flash.
and I'll leave
Besides
because it's
that,
like I
how are
can't
things?
stream if I'm just by myself, you know? If at least
Need
one
some new kit,
person comes
but
on,
tools,
it's
not
good.
toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my
But
sights
I
and got a
don't
grip.
I don't make a big deal out of it. You
Really?
come when you can, you know,
Now?
whatever.
Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But Let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
It's been like over a year since I last
Chair,
celebrated
please.
a holiday.
Sit down. Relax.
Last time I celebrated Halloween was like almost 2 years ago. So, like last year I didn't celebrate any holiday, period. So,
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
so I don't celebrate holidays anymore. Not because I'm
Now,
like a
Jack,
Grinch, it's just you know, there's no reason to. But
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops
maybe
that on the
maybe
market.
some point down the line I'll be,
Sounds like it could come in
you know,
handy.
I'll
then.
find a different
I gave you my word I'd pay you
path
back.
in life, and then
This might be
you
too
know,
rich
maybe
for
I
my
could
blood.
celebrate those holidays
We'll
again
work
because I
something
loved
out.
Halloween.
Right now, I'm
I
just
really
out to
did.
make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
So what is it like? They don't give you a schedule; they just call you.
You peruse
And
and
then they'll be
choose
like,
while I
"Hey,
scan.
we need you,
See what's
Roger."
going on inside.
Let me see what you wrote. Well, let me see what I could. I need Oculus system. What the hell happened here? Do I got the thing in it? What? What? I don't even know. I need street credit in order to buy something. That's pretty strange, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the hands? You got me the hands? Give me the hands. What else you want me to get? Let me see. Frontal cortex. I need 7 intelligence. Alright. Alright. Nervous system. Ah. 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 The hell am I saying?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea.
I haven't
on the
been
top's a
sleeping either.
built-in
Like,
external
I've
lens
had a bad
disruptor.
week, so.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
You're the only employee, alright. I mean, at least you're making like more money than you would usually, so.
Okay, let's test
If you
this.
can, if you
See
just
the
save
magic in
like 10% of your check
linking you in.
and invest that in index funds. That'll be a
You
good thing
might
to
feel
do.
a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
I know
This
my
is
boss is on
fantastic, Vic.
vacation this week, so I have to cover
Oh,
like
beautiful.
his stuff too. So I get it. I
Time for
get
the
it.
scanner.
I get it. I get it.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
It's beautiful.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Hey Robbie, I understand because I work in retail as well. I don't deal with customers, but they do come to me, and it gets tiring, especially when they get hostile to you. Like just and you get tired and stuff like that too. And this week, I was in an altercation with somebody, some crazy, like fucking junkie. He got up all in my face for some stupid reason, and he wanted to fight me. And I was just pushing him back away from me. Like I was like, "Yo, you crowded me, dude." But I wasn't gonna fight him because I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. I had my box cutter with me in my pocket, so I had my hand in my pocket just in case. But all he was doing was talking shit, and I just walked away. So like I did the mature thing. I just walked away because I was like, you know what? This is not my neighborhood. I don't know what he has. He's crazy. And who's to say he has like 5 other people like right there on the block. So I just walked away and he was like, yo, I'm a hunter, I'm gonna find you. I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna find shit, dude. Shut up. And I just left. And it was just what it was, man. That's just the day-to-day, bro.
And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us
Yeah,
up.
I'm too old for this ignorant shit. That's another reason why I gotta move out of like New York City.
How's biz, Misty?
I never was a part of this ignorant shit.
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection.
Hey, have you ever worked in... Yeah, you worked in a factory before, right?
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
Yeah, you worked in a factory before. I've worked in the brewery. That thing was tiring as hell. Putting cans in boxes, carrying those boxes, moving pallets, hammering and nailing, fixing pallets. I did it all, bro.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene.
Yeah, I like this city. It has a beautiful
But
aesthetic.
remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yeah, I think I know how to do this. Oh, thank you, sir. What we got here? Yo, we got Rick Ross. What?
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
Dexter
Rick Ross
Deshawn in the
this.
flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Respect.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hustling, hustling, hustling.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
I want to get to the action, dude.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mark Henry's better,
insisted
yeah.
on meeting someone with skin in the game.
Mark Henry.
You know, who'll be there for it all.
You know, back then he was known as Mark Henry Sexual
Yours truly will be
Chocolate.
remote.
Like
T-Bug
back in
ain't no
like
people
the
person.
90s and the
Jackie's only good at
2000s.
some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce.
I don't remember that, but I could imagine that the WWE would probably do something like that because
his predecessor's word.
I don't know. They're kind of like
style of Militech has
they're
developed
kind of stupid.
in said convoy.
So they probably did that.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that.
No, I'm getting desperate for some
Of course,
action.
to do so, you'll need that
I'll-
frazzled
let
cat's
me
info.
shoot something.
Sending it now.
Oh,
Think I
boy.
got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
No, let me skip this ride. Like,
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
No problem, Rabbit. The street cred. Alright, cool. Let me see what I could do. The body. Alright. Cool. Okay, I'm guessing. Where do I get the attributes from? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that.
Talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Rabbit, you and me, we're gonna go to the bar mindfuck. Like there's a Negro right now. Look at that. Even she's a Negro. Look at this chick. You know she has an OnlyFans. Got no eyebrows. Even this. I don't even know what to make of that. Yo, twins. Oh. Let me see what I can pick up. Taking it. Oh shit. Shit. Yo, I swear, like the cars in this game, kind of suck. Oh shit! Damn. Oh, she's dead. I killed the E-girl. Oh shit. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
The Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
That shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. It had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here. V, what you waiting for? Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep. Chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet. Well, shit. Goes for you, too. I'll stand. This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch! Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down before I plant a bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but...
Shit. Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
I don't do drugs.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link tube, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
What the hell happened to your face?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? Maybe he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
This got ugly real quick.
Bang.
Bring it, cocksuckers! Unload on them, Pete! Come low!
Yo, I need a crouch, I need a crouch. What the... This shit escalated. Escalated.
Deacon, you will find cover on this! Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Button control shard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Quick! Gotta find a way out of here.
Any idea how we could do that?
Armored shutter. There's no way we're getting through that. Old ass factory though. Bound to be tech tunnels and shafts and shit all over the place. Can't hurt to try.
Alright, so how do I get out of here? Pick up the flathead, huh? Where's this flathead? Damn! What the hell?
Got the set, bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better. Now let's get out of here.
Let's see what I got here.
Here. Dying for some fresh air. I failed his meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
Really no other way.
What the hell? Seriously? Alright. Alright, good plan. How do I get up there? Wish everything wasn't so dark. Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Let's move. Let's go. Vámonos.
You didn't see me. You did not see me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
maybe you did see me.
Jackie
Damn. I'm overheating. What?
What now, big nose? Come on, cabrones! I'm here for you! I'm reloading!
What the hell's happening here?
Why do I gotta do
Shit.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, fire! Oh shit, I need that. Oh. What the hell was that?
Hey, move your asses. They're zeroing up.
Yo, why am I overheating? What the freak? Well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me because I have to go out right now. But thank you for joining me on this stream, CyberPunk 2077. So maybe I'll come back to streaming tomorrow. It depends. But if not, I'll see you next Saturday. And tonight, stay tuned for BJ Blazkowicz Gaming. He's gonna be streaming. I don't know what he's gonna be streaming exactly. But hey, tune in for him tonight. But I'm gonna hop off. But thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay. Peace.